almost killed myself before I converted to Islam. I had a gun to my head, and I said, if there's any God of any faith, please give me a sign. Allah spoke to me, and He spoke to me with love. And that was it was a moment that I have never felt.
Carrie Ann Bracken lahir dan dibesarkan di wilayah Bear, Delaware, Amerika Serikat. Sejak kecil, kehidupannya sangat terkait dengan ajaran Kristen yang konsisten. Keluarganya sangat taat dalam menjalankan kegiatan keagamaan dan tidak pernah melewatkan ibadah di gereja setiap minggunya. Bahkan, karena rumah mereka bersebelahan dengan gereja, mereka pergi ke gereja dengan berjalan kaki setiap minggunya.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Carrie Bracken from Bear, Delaware. I am 27 years old, and I am a revert to Islam, and I converted on January 16th, 2013. A lot of great, amazing things have happened, from me converting to meeting new people that just changed my life, and they've been amazing ever since. So alhamdulillah, it's been great. I was raised in a Christian family, raised by Methodist parents. So we literally lived right next door to a Methodist church. So we would walk every day to a church. The Methodist religion was very strong in my household. We would pray before any meal, pray before we go to bed. Even during the holidays, it was a huge thing. We would drive or go walk down to the church during certain holidays, or just on any Sunday we would go. I was always in the Sunday school or the children's choir, and I would sing. But yeah, we would go to church almost every single Sunday. I mean, if we did miss a Sunday, it was because we were sick.
Sebelum Carrie mengenal Islam, pandangannya terhadap agama ini sangat negatif, terutama terkait perlakuan Islam terhadap perempuan. Dia memiliki rasa benci yang kuat terhadap Islam, yang diperkuat oleh berita negatif di media. Sikap ini membuatnya sering mengolok-olok orang Muslim di sekitarnya. Kebenciannya terhadap Islam malah membuatnya kehilangan kepercayaan pada agamanya sendiri. Dia hampir mengalami depresi yang parah, ingin mengakhiri hidupnya dengan bunuh diri karena agama tidak mampu memberikan jawaban yang dia butuhkan. Namun, di saat itulah keajaiban hidayah datang.
Before I converted to Islam, I had a lot of hate, and I had family members or friends who I used to hang out with who, were very, country boy girls and country boys. I always hung out with those people, always going out drinking, partying, having a grand old time, and we would make fun of those people dressed differently than us. But as I left that friendship with those people, I realized that's not who I am, and I feel like I made myself stronger and learned to realize that wasn't who I was, and Islam really made me stronger than who I am now. So I have had some friends of mine who are Muslim, and I've asked certain questions like, well, I've heard this on the news that it's, wrong towards women, or it's this towards women, or it's towards that towards women. I really thought Islam was really against women. They really, hated their wives or hated their daughters or anything. But I've learned more because I've asked questions. And I feel like as I got older, I learned to ask questions and learned to study and learn to, instead of judging people, you should learn it before you judge someone. And I did that, I Googled or YouTube channels or things like that, and I learned the religion a little bit more. Oh goodness, I remember the day. It was the day that I converted, and it was a very triumphant moment in my life. where I felt weak, but honestly I was very strong. I almost killed myself before I converted to Islam. I had a gun to my head, and I said, if there's any God of any faith, please give me a sign. And at that moment, I had my phone beside me, and it would not stop ringing. It wouldn't stop vibrating. It just kept going and going and going. It just kept making these noises that you've never seen or heard. It literally felt like something took over my phone and it just went off, something like a lightning bolt or something hit it or something. But once I picked up the phone, I saw this message. And in this message, I don't know what it said, but I knew it was Arabic because I've seen Arabic before, reading it from like my friends or hearing about it or whatever, just seeing it. I looked at it and I was like, this is a sign from God. And I literally jumped up, put the gun on the ground, and said, I'm going to convert to Islam. And that was the day that I say, God really changed my life. Alhamdulillah, He changed my life. Islam to me was the truth because I felt like God spoke to me that day. Allah spoke to me. And He spoke to me with love. And that was... it was the moment that I have never felt. And I'm sorry. I gotta stop.
Setelah menjadi mu'alaf, Carrie mengakui bahwa ia masih kesulitan dalam melaksanakan sholat. Meski begitu, keinginannya untuk mempelajari Islam tidak pernah padam. Ia terus belajar dari ulama melalui sumber-sumber seperti YouTube, termasuk mendalami pemahaman agama melalui figur seperti Yusuf Estes. Bahkan, dia aktif mengikuti kelas-kelas kecil di masjid setiap maghrib bersama teman-teman muslimnya, menunjukkan dedikasi dan semangat untuk mengetahui lebih dalam tentang Islam.